All right, welcome back, everybody, to Rock Guys Rockin' Metal Mayhem. Today we're going to be talking about the mighty Judas Priest with their new album, Invincible Shield. Start off right away with that artwork, the shield, with the fire and ice kind of look going on around it. The back artwork here as well, the knight with the wing here going on. I mean, just great artwork all around. Let me show you some of the other, like a different version of the shield here. There, some pictures there with the lyrics above there, but like the artwork, look at that, like the stuff in this album. And I mean, this is the deluxe CD version, so if you buy the deluxe CD version, you can flip through it, see all the artwork in there. Fantastic. CD itself is just like the classic Priest logo, like along against the background with like they've had this symbol for like a long time. This style logo they've had since like Stained Class in the late 70s. So, and there's no reason for them to change it up. But that's the CD, and then the vinyl. Here it's just a heavyweight. It's just red. But I like that a lot of bands are releasing like versions that kind of stray away from just that black vinyl look. You get some of the artwork on the inserts here that you do from the deluxe version, so definitely check those out. Check the album out. I mean, it's again a great album from Priest. Currently, the lineup for Judas Priest is Rob Halford on vocals, Glenn Tipton and Richie Faulkner on guitars, Ian Hill on bass, and Scott Travis on drums. And all that amazing artwork is done by Mark Wilkinson. So fantastic job all around from those guys. The leading track on the album, Panic Attack, grabs your attention pretty much just right away. Got like this electronic riff at the beginning, and then it goes straight into Richie's guitars from there, and just grabs your attention right away from the first notes and stuff, and then pulls you right into the Serpent and the King. And I saw someone else did a review, and they compared this track Panic Attack to Painkiller, and it's a very fitting description. I agree with that 100%. Very fitting with that. The heaviness and the fast-paced sound of Painkiller. So, I mean, it just fits right in. Perfect description, I think. And the rest of the album is very similar to that as well, with the only exception being for the main album being Crown of Horns. And if you get the deluxe, you get three deluxe tracks. But Crown of Horns and those three deluxe tracks sound more like classic, like Screaming for Vengeance style Judas Priest songs, and then the other songs on there fall in line with the two albums they put out before this one, Redeemer of Souls and Firepower. That hard and heavy. I mean, Judas Priest has always been heavy, and they've always been on the heavier side with the faster riffs and solos and stuff. But these past three albums lately, it's just been some of the heaviest stuff that they've put out, and it's been phenomenal. I mean, listening to this for the first time, you could not tell me that this is a band that's been around for 50 years and that this is their 19th album. I wouldn't believe it. It just sounds that good. It's just that, like, there's no sign that this band is slowing down anytime soon. Rob Halford still sounds amazing. Glenn Tipton still plays great. I mean, he's stepping aside because Parkinson's and everything, but man, you cannot tell listening to this record that they've been around for 50 years. I mean, I think Richie Faulkner's in his 50s, so obviously, I mean, he just joined the band, like less than 10 years ago, but I mean, he proves once again that he fits right in with the sound of Judas Priest that they've had. Couple of my favorite tracks, the first two, Panic Attack, The Serpent and the King, Crown of Horns, Escape from Reality, Saints in the Sky. The three bonus tracks are great too. Fight of Your Life, Fish the Circle, and The Lodger. I mean, I could sit there and break down every single track as to why I love it. But just to point out a few, I'll give you those. But I mean, Panic Attack and Serpent and the King, to me, like if you hear nothing about if you pick up the album without hearing a single song from it beforehand, I mean, and then if you're not drawn in by the first two songs, then forget it. And then this one the first two songs just grab you in and they keep you hooked, and you just keep on listening to it. And this album pops in at about just over an hour. It's like an hour and 4 minutes. And it does not feel like it. Like some albums do, they're an hour long and you feel that hour. Some songs in the middle just drag on and on and on, but you do not get that with this album. So perfect 10 out of 10. Again, the 19th studio album from Judas Priest, Invincible Shield. Go pick it up today. Get the deluxe version if you for the three extra tracks and for the artwork. Go pick it up. It's definitely worth it. All right. Thank you guys. Join me next time for another review. Be reviewing the latest Dragon Force, Warp, Speed, Warriors for our next review. All right, guys, and leave me a comment down below if there's any other albums you want me to review or anything like that. Drop that in the comments. Also on this channel, I'm going to be doing metal. I'm going to be opening and showing stuff that I get in the Metalhead box, which is a subscription box that you get to your door monthly. And I'm going to be doing guitar covers. So any suggestions for guitar covers, keep it rock and metal, please, guys. Drop them in the comments below. All right, and I'll see you guys next time for that review of Dragon Force. Thank you, guys.